Good evening. Happy Friday to everybody. We made it to another week. That means reopening day is getting closer and closer. I can't wait. There has been much discussion about whether to wear masks and whatnot. After long thought and discussion and some research, I am not going to require masks, but if you choose to wear one, of course you are always welcome. We will be maintaining as much social distancing as you can in a contact sport. At least initially, we will primarily do no touch. As things play out and we see how things go, I will definitely reintroduce contact sparring and partner drills. But to start with, I think we will concentrate more on technique and single drills, practicing at least some social distancing. Now, how that plays out, I'm not sure exactly how we will see. We may end up having to split the classes up, at least initially, which means different times for different people. At first, I will definitely enforce age restrictions on the classes so we don't end up with a predominance in one class and people feel uncomfortable because it's so crowded. So when we do open up at the end of May, the age restrictions will be enforced. So the first class will be for 12 and under, and the second class will be for 13 and above. At least right now. Now, as I said, depending on how many we get back and the crowded nature of the dojo, I may end up having to split that up. If you have any concerns once we start reopening, please feel free to contact me directly, either on my cell phone. For those students, you all already have it. I'm not going to put it out on the open internet. Or by email at charlestown.shotokan@yahoo.com. All right, so feel free to always feel free to contact me with any concerns. I will definitely listen and do what I can to address them within the confines of what we do here. All right, so without any further kuchiwaza or mouth technique, I will get us bowed in and get us some warm-ups. As long as my allergy medicine holds out, I intend to do what I did the other day and have a class for everybody, and then about 10 minutes for the more advanced students at the end. Not that anything I do today will be that advanced or that spectacular, but some techniques that the young ones may not have covered yet. All right, so you ready? Clear your mind, forget all the troubles of the day. Okay. Show me. 3. Wait. Okay. Sky in there, eat. All right. So, as normal, we will start out with a few jumping jacks just to get the body moving. Ready? Begin. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ro, sit, at, gu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ro, sit, at, gu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ro, sit, at, gu, ju. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ro, sit, at, gu, ju. Alright. Don't take it easy on you today. Well, let me rephrase that. Don't take it easy on Sensei today. Alright, so start feet shoulder width apart, hands on your hips. Hands on your hips, and just circle the hips around. Start out nice and slow. Doesn't have to be wide. Just lubricating the joints, getting them used to moving. I don't know if you're like me, but been sitting around too much today, playing on that stupid computer. Other direction. Alright, let's shake out a little bit. Alright, bend your knees, hands on your knees, and just rotate the knees around. And the direction. Alright. Arms out. And no, I'm not going to do the circles today. I paid for that, so we're just going to warm them up by nice, gentle movements. Try to keep them straight out in front of you, not down here. Arms straight. Out to the side again. Rotate palms over. And pull them forward. And back out. And around. Alright. Spread your legs. Just comfortable. Both hands over to one foot. And over to the other side. And to the center. And walk your hands forward, coming up on your toes, letting your hips drop. And up. And see if you can go a little further. And walk your hands forward, this time leaving the feet where they are. And back. Go as far back as you can without falling. And to the center. And all the way down, please. Oh. All right, spread your legs nice and wide. Alright. Both hands over to one leg. Pull yourself forward. And up. And to the other side. And up. See if we can go a little wider. And back to the first side, please. Remember, you must breathe. If you hold your breath, you tense up. If you tense up, you can't stretch. And up, and to the other side. And up. And lean forward, either hands on your shins, pulling you forward, hands on your feet pulling you forward, or just reach as far forward as you can and let your weight do it. Excuse me, and up. And down, straight forward again. And up. All right. Both legs in, butterfly position. Hands on your ankles. Heels in as tight to your body as you can get them. Elbows on your knees, pushing down and down. And relax. Pull your heels in a little closer and down. Remember, you must breathe, relax your legs. And relax. Feet straight out in front of you, please. Toes up in the air, not to the side, not in. Straight up and down. Oh. Let me fold my belly out of the way. And reach down. Grab your toes. Pull yourself forward. Feet should be straight out in front. Not together necessarily, but straight out from your hips, like you would be standing. Relax. And down. And relax. Bring the right leg in. Turtle stretch down over your left. And relax. And and down. And up, switch legs please. Down. And up. And down. And up. And all the way on your feet, please. If you need to, straighten your uniform, belt. All right. We'll start off nice and easy. We're going to work on front stance and using the hips in our punches. We will not be going up and down the floor right now. This will all be in place. Look, if you would, excuse me, if you would step out, left front stance. Again, just a quick reminder, front stance is not this wide. Front stance is about the same width as your shoulders. If I am here, this is how wide my stance would be. Now, it's also about 2 times your shoulders in length, or about here. All right, for me. Everybody is different. Once again, quick reminder to make sure you get the right length. Find a spot on the floor that you can go back to. Put one heel on it. Put your other one shoulder width. Now you're going to move the first one on the mark over to the other foot. Now you're going to go shoulder width again. Alright. Now you're going to move the first foot back to the mark. That is my Kibadachi. Turn the heels, and I am in front stance. Once again, about 2 shoulder widths between my heels. Alright, front foot turned in slightly. Alright, when we are punching, shoulders are square. When we are blocking, back leg is slightly bent, rotate back hip around. Front leg should not wobble. All right, so we're going to go with one hand out, left hand out, right hand on hip, left front stance. We are going to drive our hips forward with Yakuzuke or reverse punch. So, side view, I'm in good stance. Here, I am half front. Drive my hip forward, punch launches as I come around. I don't want to launch with my hand, I want to launch with my hip. Alright, so we'll do a few of these. A front stance, please. Hand out. Right hand on hip. Itch. Back. D. Back. Son. Back. Chi. Back. Go. Back. Rope. Back. Siege. Back. Hatch. Back. Coup. Back. Jude. And back. Your leg. All right. Hopefully my leg was not wobbly. Right foot forward, please. Right hand out. Almost like middle block, but like you're reaching. Left hand, not here, here, tucked in. So we will punch, driving hip forward. Back leg is bent. Launch with hip. All right. Ready? Each. Back. Knee. Back. Son. Back. Chi. Back. Go. Back. Rope. Back. Siege. Back. Punch. Back. Coup. Back. Juke. Yay. Enjoy. All right. Hips. Hips. That is where the power comes from. It also allows me to extend. All right. So here, I can reach him. Oh, I can't punch. Oh, I can reach him here, but I can't punch. But if I turn my hips, then I can reach him. I'm cutting that much off of my punch if I don't extend my hips. Plus, this is where the power comes from. This is a arm. This has all of this behind it. Don't shortchange yourself. If you're going to hit something, make it count. Use the power that you can generate. Here. All right. So, back to the first side. Right foot forward, left foot forward. Reverse punch. Yakuzook. Driving hip forward. Now, unlikely one punch is ever going to finish this. So, we are going to do 2 punches. Start with left punch out in Kazamizuki, actually Chokozu. No, scratch that. We're just going to rotate. Just concentrate on this right now. I don't want to lose anybody. So, just reaching. I may be blocking, I may be grabbing and pulling into it. I might have slapped them in the face just to get their attention. All right? Anything to break their intent or their will, their spirit. one of the first applications I teach everybody from Taikyoko Shodan. Here, down block, I stick the hand raising after the down block. Serves two purposes. One, obviously your attacker is coming forward. You've blocked. Stop their momentum. You stick your hand in their face, they tend to stop, or at least hesitate. All right? So, boom, boom. I may smack them, but same thing here. Stop! Thank you! All right? So, now without arms, I can't show you anything else on Bob, but I thought about taping some Shinai to him, but not today. So, that is the idea that you're thinking of here. Stop! Grab that arm. Pull you right in. Like a car wreck. Car sitting still, another car hits it, it's bad. But take the same two cars and they're going the same speed and they meet like this, it's really bad. So, that is the idea with the pulling. I'm accelerating them forward into my punch. Plus I'm dealing with whatever they may be throwing at me. Remember, uke comes from the Japanese word ukiro, meaning receive. They're giving you a gift. Receive it. So, left foot forward. Front stance. Good stance. Not here to start with. Must have that. Drive forward. Ich! Ni! San! Shi! Go! Rock! Sitz! Hats! Two! And notice, I am pulling it back just as fast as I put it out. I don't want to leave it out there for them to grab. Plus, this tends to penetrate and make your target drop here versus, oh, now I got to chase you down. No, I don't want to chase my target. If I need to hit them again, I want them to be right here where I can do it. I'm a little bit of a fat boy. I get lazy. I don't like to run, chase people. All right. Need to do left punch now. Hidari. So we are in Migi Zinkutsudachi. We are doing Hidari Hidari Gyakuzuki. Reverse punch. Remember, pull back, rotate hips. If your belt is not doing this, you're not doing this right. So, out. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Drop. Siege. Let's. Hit. Two. And joy. All right. Nice and easy. Told you this was going to be an easy day. All right. So, now, we're going to put a punch with that. I've changed my mind. We are going to do this. Start out here. reverse punch, Kizamizuki. Reverse punch, Kizamizuki. So we will be doing this from fighting stance. 1, 2, 1, 2. Aye? All right. Don't make it hard. 2 punches. We usually do it 1, 2. We're just doing this one first today. Do not have to move. Nice and little area. Fighting stance. Not a kata stance. Fighting stance. Kumite no Kamae. Ready? Each. Ni. Han. Shi. Go. Roll. Now, on my rotation back, I don't want to rotate all the way back to full forward stance. I want to be in Hanmei. So, hips rotate, and back. Remember, Kizamizuki, jab, like a whip, almost like you're raking. Where were we? I remember. Each, knee, san, chi, go, rope, siege, hatch, two, and switch. All right. And yes, I'm turning the speed down just so everybody can keep up and follow what is happening. Remember, opposite side now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pull and out. Each, knee, san, chi, go, rope, siege, hatch, two, enjoy. All right. Hips. That is where everything comes from. Here, driving forward. Here, everything leads with the hips. No, by the time my punch is done, I've lost all of this. Lead with the hips. I push with the leg, drives the hips forward. Lead with the hips, drives the fist forward. And I apologize today, but between the allergy medicine and my new pain pills for my shoulder, which do appear to be working, I think I am going to call it tonight. I hope you enjoyed hips. Front kick from the hips. I'm pushing leg forward. I'm not just picking it up and throwing it. I'm pushing with the back leg, driving forward, side snap kick. No. With hips, side thrust kick. With hips. Everything starts here. If you were trying to do, there is nothing but your arm strength. And I don't know many people that their arm strength is greater than their leg strength. I'm not going to say there aren't a few out there, but they're the ones that skip leg day. So, always work on the hips. That is the theme for today. Hips, hips, hips. All right. Homework for today. I want your most advanced kata. For some of you, that should be Taikyoko Sandan that we just started working on. If you have questions on it, it is on last class's video. As soon as I get used to all of this and or my allergies quit acting up, I now have the ability, it looks like, to possibly get some of the kata on video for the class. Something I've been meaning to do for a while. But hopefully it's getting closer now. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got as good a sweat as I did. If not, do it again. Remember, repetition, repetition, repetition. Do it again. Don't do it until you get it right. Do it until you can't do it wrong. Yoi. Dojo-kun. 1. Seek perfection of character. 1. Be faithful. 1. Endeavor. 1. Respect others. 1. Refrain from violent behavior. Skip. Showman. Read. Yoi. Skip. Otsukai in the read. I look forward to seeing everybody soon. We're almost through this. Have a good weekend. Enjoy. Practice.